What is up, everybody? It is Rayado Real 1315, and today is the very first episode of Raya Sports Talk review. The very first, and it's going to be an interesting one, guys. We're going to be talking about Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, the upcoming El Clásico, and of course, Rayados game in the Concacaf and the upcoming game in the league. So the main topic will be about Rayados, but first we're going to get through these Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. But before I start the show, guys, I just want to let everybody know, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Make sure to push the notification buttons just in case I post something really interesting that y'all like whether it's a gameplay of a video game or a sports talk or an anime review or a movie review. And I said it right this time. So make sure to hit the notifications button, and here we go, guys. So today, guys, we're gonna start with Real Madrid. It was on Tuesday. They faced Liverpool, which came out to be 3-1, the final score, and an impressive win by Real Madrid. And I gotta say, guys, I really wasn't expecting for them to win because of all the things, all the games, and how they've been playing. But surprisingly, guys, and miraculously, it happened. 3-1, guys. 1 from Asensio, 2 from Vinicius, which by the way, I will talk about him during the review of the game. And also, guys, I'll be talking about Liverpool and stuff like that. So let's just get to the chase, guys. Real Madrid. Wow, it's amazing how they managed to once again get Liverpool in a position where they cannot do anything. Liverpool was struggling, just like in the season. They were struggling a lot, just like Real Madrid as well. But Real Madrid managed to pressure Liverpool in ways that it was almost similar to the 2018 final with Real Madrid and Liverpool, and the same score. Which, by the way, that is very, very weird how it became the same score as the one in the final in 2018. But wow, it was really amazing, guys. And the player that impressed me the most was Vinicius. I never thought that he would come out today and score 2 goals. Lately, I've been criticizing him because he had his head somewhere else, not in the game. And I've been criticizing him not because I don't like him, but the fact that he was kind of like holding back the team. Like he was the piece of the puzzle that just wouldn't fit in the team. And what he did on Tuesday was impressive, and I applaud him. And hopefully he continues to play like that. If not, then I don't know what else to say other than the fact that I guess sit him out, send him on loan. But as of right now, I'm gonna applaud him because he helped Real Madrid win, as well as Asensio. Which, by the way, guys, Asensio, I feel, this is my opinion, I feel like he's coming back more and more, and hopefully he will be in full form and just doing what he does best, like he did during the Ronaldo era. So that's something that I think is happening with Asensio, that he's coming back to his form. And everybody else were very impressive. I'm very surprised that Liverpool didn't break through the defense due to the fact that we didn't have anybody good in the defense, and we managed to we managed to keep the rhythm very great. No problems. We had a little bit of slip ups, but it was a victory for us, and we not only did we win and break through Liverpool, but we exposed them their weaknesses, and now it is just on full display that Liverpool is in danger of not only losing and being eliminated from the UEFA, but also in danger of not retaining their title, which, by the way, it's obvious that they ain't going to retain their title in the Premier League, but Real Madrid just exposed them. They dismantled them one by one, and that's what happened, guys. That's exactly what happened. And I believe that Real Madrid will pass to the semifinals. I strongly believe they will go to the semifinals, and the way it's going to happen is by them retaining that momentum, not only retaining, but also making sure that Liverpool does not find a way to break through their defense, which is, to be honest, guys, you got to admit Real Madrid's defense is a little bad right now. You don't have Ramos, you don't have Varane, so who else do you need to put? I mean, you have the others, but right now they're kind of like still learning from the veterans, which is Varane and Ramos. But other than that, it was very impressive, guys, and I really enjoyed the game. Kudos to Zidane for finding ways to expose Liverpool, to expose their attacks, their defense, to pressure them, and just to keep the game on their side, just to keep the momentum on their side, and not letting Liverpool have advantage of the ball and breaking through their defense. So that was a good thing that Real Madrid did, and I hope that they do the same in the second leg in the Anfield, and also in La Liga, which, by the way, guys, El Clásico is coming up, and of course, guys, I'm rooting for Real Madrid to win, but you never know. Barcelona could give Real Madrid a hard time, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the Clásico, and hopefully whoever wins is basically gonna have the advantage to get to the top of the table and win La Liga. So that's something major right there, and it's a very important game, guys. Very important game for both teams, and whoever wins is going to be the one to basically take the lead away from Atletico Madrid, which would be very nice, by the way. But yeah. So Real Madrid played really good, and hopefully they continue that momentum. Hopefully they do. And now, guys, we're going to be talking about Bayern Munich against PSG. And to be honest, guys, I did not watch the Real Madrid game. I watched the highlights of it. But I did see this incredible instant classic of a soccer match between Bayern Munich and PSG. It was incredible. It was very incredible. I knew PSG was going... and it's funny because I was rooting for Bayern Munich to win. But I knew PSG was going to get revenge from that final. And they did absolutely just that. But do not count out Bayern Munich, though. They did play very well, guys. Even without Lewandowski, which, by the way, he suffered an injury, and hopefully he recovers soon. But they did very well with the team that they had. They were struggling a little bit. You got to admit, they were really struggling. but they managed to keep going. They managed to keep PSG moving faster, moving in every area. Mostly it was the left, because Mbappe and Neymar, they exposed the left side of Bayern Munich, which was not good. So it was just completely awesome, guys. And the one thing that really surprised me was Flick. He did not put Davies. He didn't put Boateng. He didn't put the players that help the defense side, you know. And it's very strange, but he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Even if the team was going to lose, even if PSG was looking stronger, he knew what he was doing. And it was just straight out right there. Really, I mean, you look at the way they were working without Lewandowski. I mean, Lewandowski is the leader. He's the leader of that pack, and he's the one that says, okay, you know, we're gonna do this. They do it, and they pass the ball to him, usually to Sané, usually to Kimmich. But other than that, guys, it was, I mean, they were there. They weren't lost. They had major slip-ups, but they weren't lost. They were there, and they were finding ways to expose the side of PSG, which, by the way, they did have them pressured to the back, but PSG managed to come back with all these attacks. And who was the one that was leading those attacks? You guessed it, Mbappe and Neymar. Which, by the way, Neymar made an incredible pass. I gotta say, that was incredible. And Mbappe, he impressed me again, just like he did against Barcelona. But yeah, it was an instant classic, guys. And for those who haven't watched it, go watch the replay. It was absolutely amazing. And yes, guys, I was rooting for Bayern Munich, but I knew PSG was going to get revenge on Bayern and win that game. And the fun thing about it is that it's not over yet. We still have the second leg to go at Paris, and it's going to be incredible. I'm going to watch it. I want to see who actually comes out on top and heads to the semifinals. I want to see that. So that's my review on the Bayern Munich and PSG game. I rooted for Bayern Munich, and I'm still rooting for them to win. And I also like PSG, guys. Don't get me wrong. I like PSG. But, man, somebody is going to be eliminated, and somebody is going to the next round, which is the semifinals. So that right there is a must-see game. And that's all, guys, for the UEFA, for the Europe soccer leagues, for the UEFA Champions League. And now, guys, we're moving to the main talk of the show. Rayados de Monterrey. Wow. Absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. My team. The team that I have been going for since the day I was born. Absolutely amazing. They did exactly what I expected them to do, all thanks to El Vasco. It was completely amazing, guys. I mean, talking about the attack, talking about the pressurizing, talking about the defense, and heck, the pass. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful pass by Pavon. It was amazing, and it was connected with Gonzalez hitting the ball with his head and making it go in. I mean, that's something that you see in FIFA, in the FIFA video games. That's how impressive it was. That's how impressive it was, guys. The victory came. It was coming. I felt it. It was coming. The final score was 3-0. Pantoja, they had absolutely nothing to throw at us. The only thing they did, guys, was they basically pushed us around. They played dirty. And I'm not trying to talk bad about that team, but it's the truth. If you go look at the game, they were absolutely playing dirty. Now, I'm not talking about like, them, trying to make a goal. It was pretty clean, but I'm talking about like the roughness. They were pushing everybody from our side, which is something that the referee should have saw and gave them a yellow card. Hell, there should have been like 2 red cards in that game. But you know what? It is a game. The referee didn't see it. Oh well, we can't do nothing about it. But it was impressive, guys. Monterrey went out. They went into the game as the favorites to win, and they went out still the favorites to win and go to the quarterfinals, which I already see it right now, guys. Monterrey and Columbus Crew. I already see it right now. And it's just really amazing, guys. I mean, all these weeks when the season started, I was kind of worried that El Vasco would not be fit to manage Monterrey. I was worried that he would just come in and then he would just be like the other coaches, which by the way, not throwing them down, they did things for us. For example, Diego Alonso, he helped us win the Concacaf. Mohamed helped us win the league and the Copa MX. But it was just, I wasn't feeling right with El Vasco. But then he started changing the team. And I had these expectations already for the team. I expect them to pressurize the team. I expect them to defend, attack, and then go back to defending when the other team has the ball. Take it away, attack more, run more with the ball. Don't just have it for a few minutes. Pass it to the other player. If they're open, pass it to them, score a goal. That was my expectations. And El Vasco and guys, I was criticizing him as well. I was really not how do you say it? I was really not convinced that he would help the team and change the team and make the team look good. No. But he turned everything around. He turned the whole team around. As a matter of fact, guys, he has 3 sets of teams. Young players, some veterans mixed with the younger players, and then he has the veterans. It's really cool. It's really awesome. I didn't expect him to do that, and he did it. So that leave a check mark in one of the expectations that I had, that I've been expecting from Rayados. Everything else, boom, bada bing, bada boom. He did it. He changed it, and he is making the team work. They're really going back to the glory days, man. I'm talking about the days of Suazo and Aldo and all of them. Really awesome. And I hope that they continue to play like that, just like how they played in a decade ago. I expect them to do the same, and they're exactly doing just that. That's how impressed I was, guys. If you don't believe me, check the highlights. I have it on my channel. Go check it out, guys. If you don't believe me, it's right there. watch the whole highlight, and you will see why I'm so impressed of how they played, how they managed to pressure a team that was struggling from the beginning. That's how, man, I don't know what else to say. I'm just proud of my team. I'm proud of Rayados. So that's what happened. They did exactly what I expected them to do, and all thanks to Vasco. Kudos to him for making the team work again. And hopefully they managed to do that in the league, which, by the way, guys, they will face Toluca, and it's going to be it should be a good game for us. I haven't watched Toluca yet. I need to look, but hopefully we get the victory, we get the 3 points, and we continue to go forward and basically straight to the Liguilla, which is our main objective. And also our other objective is to win the Concacaf, no doubt about it. So that's all I have to talk about today, guys. Impressive victories. Even if Bayern didn't win, impressive. I felt like they won because they tried really hard. The rest of them, Real Madrid and Monterrey, they did absolutely fantastic job. And I hope they continue like that through the rest of the season, the remaining season. So that's all that I have to talk about today, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and press the notification button for more future content that I will be posting later on. And man, let us continue. Let's continue to grow, guys. Woo! Let's continue to grow. Hope you have a great day, guys. God bless and take care. Peace.